start with something that I shouldn't have to explain to you. Why do you bother asking if I'm still palliative? Do you even know what palliative means? It seems like half the healthcare professionals in the world don't. And it doesn't make sense to me because from the beds that I've laid in, from the appointments I've endured, from the decisions I've had to make just to keep breathing or not breathing, it feels like no one in your world, in your profession, understands the word palliative. I'm still palliative. Take time to understand what the concept means in Ontario healthcare and apply it to the situation that I'm in. Palliative isn't about being on your deathbed, and it isn't about getting better. It isn't about anything in between. It isn't about long recoveries or bouncing back. It's not about any of it. It's about having a quality of life that is comfortable for the person and making sure that they are comfortable with pain and symptom management. It's about living with dignity and dying with dignity. My condition has no cure. It's about the end. It's about planning for the end so that we have the best version of it that we possibly can. It's about trying to have peace and find peace before it comes and allowing our families to grieve with us instead of after we go and they're alone and they have so much to deal with. You wouldn't know that, would you? Because you never asked, and clearly you don't do your research as a nurse. Most people in your position don't. I'm not shocked, but you've never reached out to me about that to see what that means. But you just keep asking, is she still palliative? Yeah, there's no cure. I have a life-limiting disease. That means I can go at any time. I am kept alive by 3 pills and 3 pills alone. I went into the hospital recently thinking that maybe it would take some weight off, and it ended up being the complete opposite. He didn't get any relief. It was a complete shit show, and it only made things worse. It added pressure. It triggered more pain, and the guilt I carry from that experience, the fact of how hurt I was, it lives in my bones. You will only give Ilya help when I am either in the hospital and on my deathbed. You want nothing to do with coming around when I'm actually able to be there and hang out with you. I don't know what about it gives you something that makes you feel important, but it's interesting. I've tried more than I ever should have with you, and still, every time I try to build something with you, I kick myself. That's how I've always been. There's something always in the way. It's always something that means more to you than we do. So tell me, Jess, is it because Ilya missed your kids? So tell me, Jess, is it because Ilya missed time with your kids while they were growing up? Because he was ashamed of his addiction and where he was at? Is that what it's really about? Because if it is, just say it. Be honest for once. I don't think you can be honest with yourself, but I'm tired of the guessing game. And now Easter. Let's talk about that. No, we won't be coming to Easter. No, Easter won't ever be the same for Ilya because my second maid, the appointment to finalize everything will likely happen between April 25th, and that will be my unless I decide to prolong because I'm feeling quite a bit better. I know Ilya probably hasn't shared this with you, and he probably hasn't had the ability to.